Hello, it's me, Fenton. You know what I am? I'm your boy. Haha. Closing the window there. You thought I wasn't going to say a your boy joke, but I have said one. So there we go. You can stop watching now in disgust. We're having an absolutely flipping miserable time of it in the monster train. And I've been playing off stream to try and work out what the hell is going on. As you can see, oh good god, oh boy, I have just forgotten how to play. Wow, the 21st, I went hard in on this. It's possible I'm playing too much. I'm burning out. But whatever. I have absolutely no idea, and as a consequence of playing it too much off stream, I have no idea what the last episode was. To YouTube. Studio.youtube. Videos. Published 22nd. That was yesterday. And it was Melting Hellhorned. So that means, oh no, that means we're cycling back through. And that means we have to play Exiled Shardtail Queen, which is hard, which is not really what I want to see for a run where I need to boost my confidence by winning. I don't want to see a hard champion. 2 vents, very nice. Titan's Gratitude, okay. And Inflame, fine. I suppose. Default Stygian. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield, plating seal, Daedalus, phased and Hellborn Rally, and Hellborn Harvest Arcus, and Seraph the Diligé. Okay, sure. We have got a Stygian banner on the Merchant Steel side. That's good. Titan Sentry, please, if you don't mind. Another Stygian banner and a Hellhorned banner. That's weird. We don't see that every day. Another Hellhorned banner. Good lord. The Hellhorned banners are out of control. Where's the first duplication? I feel like this is an important strategy, right? Is working out where your first duplication is. Like endless shark here, duplicate it, man. You got a middle and a bottom floor going. Removes. Another duplication there on the good side. Probably won't need this, but I might need it actually, because there's one there. All right, let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, good lord, it's Cuttlebeard. Okay, okay. Cuttlebeard, if you don't know, grants +2 stacks of frostbite each time it's applied, and frostbite is not okay. And we got Imp Parade, which I don't really think you can take to start with, because it just doesn't make you stronger. There's no scaling involved there. And so we will take Rally. My tea has gone a bit cold. I made it and then accidentally did a few other things I had to do. And as such, the Gathered Clergy. I'm definitely not taking 10 armor. That is a mistake. So why am I looking at this screen? Just to see, just to take stock. So if I'm not taking the trial, I don't really need to. Don't really need to know. Right. So event is good. Obviously, if we can get holdover +10 on this vent, then we basically just kill backline for the rest of the game. That is a very strong strategy, and we should definitely think about it. Let's just get stuff done, shall we? I want to try and get a couple of train stewards in front of this queen before things kick off. I'm just going to give her the rage and the armor just so that she can last a few extra turns against the boss, because what I really don't want to happen is, what I don't want to see happen is she just doesn't have the survivability for the boss. But with a few chump blockers in front, she should be fine. Right. Let's not take that much pyre damage, shall we? We're going to take 2. Here comes the other vent. You love to see it. Train Steward. Okay, we're going to get a Train Steward next turn. That's perfect. We can just block that in front of the Queen. That'll give us 2 extra turns. We are fine. We have defeated the combat. We can basically just ignore the rest of what is happening here. Good stuff. Okay, Cuttlebeard, Stygian banner. It's happening. Another event. They've hit a Hellhorned. A fledgling imp, my god. I'm just going to take the Hellhorned and be done with it. We don't have any targeted damage currently. Crystallis is nice. It's a nice to have. Certainly better than these Titan's Gratitudes. Yes. Yes. Clicks fingers. That is the best episode of Rick and Morty, just for the record. And even then, it's not that good. Wow. Throwing shade there. We got Endless. There's Endless in the shop. So please. Please. Oh, good lord. Oh my days. Alright. Okay. So now we just need a top floor. We just need something that helps the Queen win. And we're in a really, really strong position here. Really strong. Non-boss enemy units get +4 for a unit draft. I guess I'll take this. I'm very strong. +4. Yeah, with the Titan Sentry can just die over and over again. It doesn't really matter. And as long as we can protect Shardtail Queen, which we will do with Queen's Implings in front, we're in a good spot. Not getting a collector if I play this Train Steward on the top, on the middle, but I guess I should. I guess it really doesn't make any difference. Yeah, we got the collector on top anyway. How's about that then? I'm just gonna get you dead. I'm gonna leave you dead. I could save you with the Crystallis, but I'm gonna leave you dead so that there's 2 space, because our Titan Sentry has not died at an opportune moment. So we're going to get 1 wave out of the boss with this. But if we let this Train Steward die, then we can just replay it on the middle floor. Which does make the rest of this hand upsetting. There really is absolutely no reason to play anything here. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's possible I should not have done that as well for the same reasons, because I can then put the Titan Sentry in front of the Shardtail Queen. But I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. I think it is fine. That is a high and min-max strategy there that you don't really need. Never would have made any difference. A welder helper is an imp, and it's a good imp. You have to put it in front, you have to put it behind the Shardtail Queen, but in an ideal world we will see throw the imps after this, hopefully. But it's a good card, so I'm going to take it. I need to plan out my route now that I'm definitely... Oh yeah, I'm duplicating the Titan Sentry, that's just bonkers. Stygian banner. Stygian banner, what goes either in front or behind of the Queen at this point that does good things, that does things that we want to see? Queen can be very strong. Obviously that's a lot of a rally, in theory. It's not a lot of rally if you can only play one in per turn because you've put a unit in front of her as well. But maybe with the Titan sentries we don't even need to worry too much about it. We just replay the Titan sentries in front of her afterwards. Which would involve 6 space in total. I'll take the Welder Helper, it's a good card. And I'll take a Flash Freeze because we got Cuttlebeard and stuff. Another Titan Sentry. Is a Cold Kalia just going overboard here on this plan? It is, right? It says Sweep, it says Frostbite. Yeah, why would you need more of that? So double heavies are a problem currently. We've got backline just solved. The backline is just solved now for the rest of the game. Like, it's fine. Double heavies are the issue. And Cold Kalia doesn't really help with that. It says Sweep and apply 5 Frostbite, of course it does, but it's not doing anything that Titan Sentry's not already doing. If anything, Titan Sentry's applying more Frostbite because, yeah. Double heavies are going to be quite weak by the time they get to the top because Titan Sentry's going to get hit like 3 times. It would have been nice to have seen a plus 25 in that shot before I duplicate it, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Plus 25 is not hugely relevant right now. It will be later, but it's a cheap upgrade. We'll find it. I guess I'm just going to hope to see another Endless for the Welder Helper, and then get, is it Imperialist? I guess I should go here first, in case this is, like, my major refraction event. And then I can duplicate whatever upgrade I put on the Titan. I suppose that's a thing. Oh, hello. Hello. Ah, okay. Okay. Is the plan just spike drive a colony in front of the Queen? That's mental, right? That doesn't achieve anything. This is not an ideal Black Hef the Blacksmith event here. Also, what a babe. Automatic rail spikes is targeted damage, yes. It's not huge currently, as far as I can see. And we can't upgrade them for ages, actually for flipping ages. Look at this, two more Merchants of Steel. Which makes leaning into Endless Welder Helper certainly easier. I'm gonna just take none of it, to be honest with you. If I could upgrade this before I started duplicating it, then sure. And this, I just don't. I don't see how this is that good right now. You have to, like, you can put like a large stone on it or something, and then start killing it off. But it's a dead card before then. It doesn't help much. Does it, really? Like, it's got multi-strike 1, you put a battle stone on it, or a strength stone, it's 11 times 2 with 1 health. You put a large stone on it, it's... what was a large stone? 20... 25. No, it's more than that. Anyway, it's still not that great. And we got plenty of chump blocker units in here. This is just a skip in my analysis of Monster Train, which we, as we all know, is top notch. Spell weakness. Is spell weakness the answer? Silify behind the Titan Sentry applying a bit of spell weakness to the enemies as they climb up the spire, the train. No, it's not particularly helpful. Although a holdover ancient synergy at some point later will be nice, as it always is. Double heavies are what we have to solve, right? That is certainly an issue. It's easy here to just go, we're really strong, and then 2 10 190s climb the train and hit your Pyre for 40 because you killed the front one really easily because your Shardtail Queen's 100. But yeah. Alright, so if we take Icy Stellophyte, I'm going to this Merchant of Steel. Almost certainly. So then we can take either multi-strike or... we don't need quick. The only reason we want this is for the spell weakness, right? Just because we don't need to actually deal damage to the back line. It can survive behind a Titan Sentry pretty nicely. There are some combinations where the Titan Sentry dies and then the Stellophyte dies before you can replay the Titan Sentry, but still. Better if we play this on the middle then, in that case, just so that, yeah, that's less likely. And then the enemies go to the top with either 1 or 2 spell weakness. If we give it multi-strike, that's good. We don't need to give it quick, we don't need to give it large stone, and we don't need to give it endless. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to maximize the possibility that the unit banner shows us something useful. So we're currently in the market for endless, and if we see a multi-strike, then that's also good for this. But that means that quick and large stone are both whiffs. I think it's fine, you know, like we can get a magic spell here that can solve the double heavies problem, and I will duplicate the Titan Sentry, of course. Okay, good stuff so far, in theory. We're also very resilient to losing space. Losing space is fine. I'm going to put the Train Steward here, and it can just eat a bomb, and the Stellophyte can go here, and we're guaranteed to draw a Titan Sentry next turn. Oh, we could draw both. Yes, bomb the Train Steward. Exactly as planned. Ha ha ha. Good stuff. He's only taken 17, huh? 2 waves remaining. You'll die on the next wave, right? If I knew what the next wave was, it would be very, very helpful, but I don't, because I'm bad. That should suffice. Exactly dead. Exactly dead. I'm a genius. Right, I want to leave 2 space up here for Titan Sentry. So how does this go down? This is fine, because you're always dying. And then you go up, and you will kill this one. But if I play another Queen's Impling, then you die, so that all goes straight to hell. Alright, we'll just play them out here, just get them out of the deck, basically. We're not entirely resilient to losing space, in fact, because of this, but My welder helper. It was useless. I could flash freeze and play the welder helper behind. I mean, again, like Deadless is on 311, that is extreme min-max strategies which don't really serve any purpose right now. Oh look, you are slain. Because Frostbite is good. Cool. I will continue to drink my cold tea. Oh. Ice and Pyre. That can kill one heavy, and Shantail Queen can punch the other one. It's a good card. I don't think we're in the market for any of this now. I think we're alright. I think we are okay. And when you're okay, when you're feeling okay, you just take draw, right? Our energy is not a terrible shout here. Our entire deck costs 1 or 2. So basically by taking energy we can play more of the deck every turn rather than drawing more of the cards. And we kind of just... It's not a terrible shout. It's not a terrible shout. I will take draw though, because if we do get an endless welder helper, then that cannibalizes some of our own draw, which we then need to fix. Okay, let's take the money. Let's take the Pyre health. Large stone, not the one I wanted, but there is at least a plus 25 for one of these boys. I suppose plus 10 doesn't hurt. Although if I somehow find a world where I get double multi-strike, then okay, well we got a multi-strike at least. We got one of the things we wanted. Maybe I'll just do this while I'm here. Sure, sounds fine. Alright, let's see what a Dark Forge has got for us. Okay, we did get Imperialist. Kill all imp units, deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. Rally 15? Did they change this? I thought it was 10, 20, 30. Is it 10, 15, 30? I'm going to take the Imperialist because it just makes sure that we've always got some empty space on the top. And I'm still going here. Like, I'm still going here. Because I really want this Endless Welder Helper. That basically is going to just be the last piece of the puzzle that we need, and then we win. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. Spell Shield 2. Am I scared about that? I'm going to say no. I don't think I've taken a single piece of fire damage this whole run. Spell Shield 2, I know it goes against what I just said about, oh, we've just given Icy... oh, what's her name? What's her bloody name? Whoopsie daisy. I've just given her 2 multi-strike, but, you know. It is Icy Styler Fight. Why did I think that was something else? I guess it doesn't really matter where she lives then. I also should have thought more about which Titan was going where. I will continue to abide by the plan. Also, piercing goes through spell shield, so there we go. The deck, it's full of cards that are irrelevant. Frostbite is relevant, though. Should have run the numbers on that, I guess, to work out what was more important, killing the front line or making sure one of the back line died. But I don't think it matters, right? Like, are they just dead to Frostbite before they even get up? They are. They are. Right. So you can see the plan here is we just park an Endless Welder Helper on the top every turn, and then eventually Shardtail Queen is like 200 attack and 400 armor, and we win the game? It's possible I could have done a Train Steward down there earlier than I have been realising. Must not get complacent, okay? Must not get complacent. He got through! He got through! My god. Extreme disrespect. I'll save the space. Just save it, just don't need these Train Stewards. Removes on the next priority. $131. It's not, you know, it's not nothing. It's not great, of course. Is 10 Frostbite here better than 4 Rage? Probably. Probably is. Oh no. You still take the Frostbite, you just don't take the damage. You are dead. And the Titan Sentry is dead as well. That was, you have 1 spell weakness. You have 1... It's fine. The backup spell weakness plan was, very helpful there. Thank you. Okay, a trial. Slammed the trial. Took no damage. Was never even a concern. Sacrifice Imp. So if you have an Endless Welder Helper and you play Important Work on him, you draw the Welder Helper back. Plus all these other imps that I'm just throwing away. I don't need any more over this. These other imps that I'm just throwing away on the top floor to get rally but not doing anything, that can at least speed us up. We still get the rally out of it. Multi-strike. I could have had the dream. I could have had the double multi-strike Silify. Okay, just show me Endless, I guess. Ah, well, you can't win them all. We do need that. Like a joke, but we do need it. There's one here, and there's one here. And as such, though, we are not getting any more free removals beyond this, which is a small concern, I have to say. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to get the event and go to one magic shop, and I'm going to go to this one, and then I suppose we can see what this one gives us. I'm going to purge 2 here now, and it's just Train Stewards. They're rally, but they're rally that doesn't get me anything. Getting rid of all 4 Train Stewards was quite nice there, I have to say. The deck's already down to a much more sensible 27. Space? Space and damage shield? Eh. Oh, I need to check the wiki for this one. I can never remember this one. The only one I remember is this is either Prismal Dust or Space Prism. Concealed Caverns, Abandoned Train, Hellhorned, Rage Serum, Alloy of the Ancients, no. Awoken, Pyre Shards. Pyre Shards? What the hell is that card? Oh, consume, apply 4 spikes. Well, that's bad. Wildwood Sap, no. Preserve Thorns, no. Invigorating Solution, eh. Stygian. Crystalline Seas or Urchin Spikes, both fine. Can this really give you packed morsels? I've never ever seen that. That can't be true. I guess I take space, and then I suppose there's a world where if I get space, then I can play both Titan Sentries on the top, on the Relentless phase. Do I need this? Do I clog the deck up with this? I think that's a no. I think it's just 10 gold. I'll just take 10 gold. And it doesn't give me another one. How rude. The event is rigged. Okay. Okay. Spikes 4. I am not really attacking anything. Silophyte dies here. I'm going to respect this one. And it's not gold. It's not money, so I'm less enthused. It's a sweep combat anyway, as well. Yeah, alright, I will put this one down here. It's the one with the 25... Oh no, they both got 25 health now, haven't they? I solved that minor problem. Yeah, I'm the best. I don't need to do 25 damage to you, right? I'll just do this. Where is the Titan Sentry? No, that's not it either. This first heavy's getting by me. Well, this is the real test of the deck, because now we're getting, you know, 6 105s. This is now where we're... I mean, I want to vent up here for 2. I mean, I can't... you have got 20 health, actually. It's... Yeah, alright. And gets the spell weakness on you. Can chump block. Oh, it's sweep anyway, but still. And that backline was not doing an attack, so I haven't lost out on any frostbite there. Hooray. You're dead. You're not getting thrown, are you? It's fine. It makes no difference. He said confidently. So, yeah, these Clip Guardians are squeezing through currently. Just about. I don't think venting down here is worth it. I want to get the more frostbite stacked on the Clip Guardian. Yeah, I thought Crystallis was coming up. I didn't want to say it, but... Boom. What a card. You can see where it's not ideal. Also, this Titan Sentry... We're in that weird stage where the 60 health is actually a detriment. If I'd have left it one extra circle, it would have been a bit better. Good, you're dead. Alright, okay, just get some frostbite on you. In fact, I'm just going to pump all the damage into you here. Frozen Lance is 6. Hornbreaker is only 5. That was an error. 224. I have drawn the Ice Pyre one turn before I needed it. Although that is the end of the deck, so I might draw it again. Ah, you're dead, it's fine. But again, it's a touch close. It's a touch close. Alright, it's not close. $130 frostbite is good, it turns out. A Pyre Chomper. Do we have an energy debt currently? It is an imp. How can it be bad? It's a card that says gain 4 energy on it. I like Drain. Drain can get a lot of stuff done. The deck's quite thin. And it doesn't look it, but 7 of them are imps. 5 of them are frozen lances, which will just burn against the diligent consume. Which highly increases... I mean, that helps a lot, actually, because then we're just going to be drawing Crystallis and Ice and Pyre a lot more often, killing the double heavies that creep their way to the top. I will take it. It's nice to have. And as I say, the deck is ostensibly small. I guess I should go to one magic shop in this run. And a free artifact sounds better to me than paying for one, because I want my money for this unit shop here. I don't know what that can be. I'm going to go there afterwards. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. I could take that. And then... Nah, Silophyte's really the only target for it at the moment. I guess you could put an extra 25 health on these, but why would you do that when they're endless? I'll take this. This is more obviously going to do something. 6 sap. 6 sap is huge. 95 gold. Okay, I will do this. And I think I'm going to just have to save the money after that. Because I need to be able to go to the unit shop and re-roll. Yeah, just Awoken's Rail Spike. Just maybe get some cheap cards for the rest of the combat is nice. Alright, Arcus, what you got for me? Rally, of course, is a bit of a pain. And Rally and Hellborn Harvest. If Arcus is on the top floor, we hate it. But at least that's the worst case scenario. This is why I took Sigilled Seaweed, by the way, for these Absolvers and various things like that. But I don't like playing this the first time through the deck because there's a lot of units. Well, obviously this. Now it's just a case of... I'm definitely drawing a Sentry next turn, so I think I will just play you down here. Just because Arcus has put the shard here and it's a pain. Like, if I play her on the middle, she doesn't get anything done this turn anyway, or at least down here. I mean, I guess it makes no difference then in that regard. Down here she's taking 10 and then they put a Titan Sentry in front of her. It doesn't make any difference because she dies to 1 turn against Arcus anyway, so I will do this. And I will get these Queen Timplings out of the deck, and she won't throw them this turn anyway because she's dazed, so... If anything, Arcus might just take... Yeah, Arcus is just deciding he wants to take 72 damage here for fun. Which I'm all for that. -1 on this would be nice. But as I say, I don't think I could afford it with the need to re-roll this unit shop. I guess 6 sap does potentially add up. It's not great right now. How much frostbite are you getting? Let's actually do some math here. You're getting hit 3 times. 15 frostbite. And then the other 12 is coming from here. So you go up with 15, then you get another 5 here. So you take 27, and then you take another 20. 47 leaves you on 58. Yeah, I'll just start sacking sap on here, I think. I got a lot of cards that discard that is a pain. Actually, I should play this first. Whatever. I discarded the deadweight. Was that a deadweight? Wasn't even paying attention. I guess Frostbite doesn't decay, so I should do that as well. And then now, in fact, this is more damage than the Titan's Gratitude. Wow, that all worked out for the best. Hellborn Harvest, why? Why would you do that on the turn where I want to play my Welder Helper and 2 Queen's Implings? This would be a bonkers turn for that. This would be a crazy good turn for that. Arcus, no. Arcus, please. Fine, I'll do nothing then, you bucks. Ruining my day. Pyre Chomper has arrived. So I can play Event for 12. Oh yeah, that's right. Which one's this? Rally, okay. That's fine. You take less and then you take less, but I think doing it this way means that you die at the right time. Just about. I'm gonna have to Hornbreak my own Titan Sentry here. I do get a weighted contrition for that, but please don't discard the drain. God damn it. God damn it. That's fine. Rally can go there. This Charter Queen is not very strong. She's in fact almost dead. That could have been a disaster. Alright, I've taken 6 so far. 321. Right, okay, I can finally actually get some flipping stuff done here. I've done this wrong. No, I did it wrong. The Welder Helper's not gonna get his armor. Oh no. Oh no, I've screwed it. Do I want to draw this for... Oh my god, if I'd have checked that, I could have solved it and I didn't even notice. Could have actually solved the problem by playing the Awoken's Whale Spike, killing this with the important work. What a fool I've been. I'm just gonna play it. I can't not play it at this point. I just have to hope that, what with the drains and stuff, like this is adding up to quite a lot, and I'm gonna get this Titan Sentry back down here as well. That's gonna be a lot of Frostbite. Let's get this out of the deck now. It's proved to be absolutely useless. 80. 350. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do I cash this in now? Do I hope to draw the Crystallis? I think I just hope to draw the Crystallis. Well, that's quite a lot though. I'll cash it in now. I did draw the Crystallis. Okay. Okay. That was closer than I would like. Skip. I guess it's more draw. I guess it's more draw. We really need to be getting into these, getting into the cards quickly. Alright, please just show me the Endless Welder Helper, like, please. I don't like the fact that I've lent so hard on this one thing that I need to win. But we're primed now, we're ready. A large stone. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the game because the unit shot won't show me the thing. The damage is less relevant. I just want Shartail Queen to be stronger now. 30 damage every time is only works one. Yeah, it's just this. I guess I'm going here then. Heaven's Seal, absolutely not. Silencing the Pyre Wings is also nice. You don't take that much from this, do you? You're just getting up. You're just getting up, right? I'm not quite ready. Not ready enough. I'm just gonna sap you, and then the Pyre will just kill you before you can do anything to it. Okay, you were dying anyway. Who was to know that? Who was to know that was going to happen, eh? At least all the Light Wings are dying. Oh, a Pyre Chomper and Awoken's Rail Spike has arrived. Might play the Crystallis first, so that there's a chance I draw it with the Rail Spike. Plus, I want to get you dead. It didn't pan out, but we got the Inflame for free, I suppose. It's nice. I can do this. Yeah. She's big. She's big. She's glass cannon. Glass tank. What's that phrase? How do you, what is that phrase? This is a concern. Frostbite. Damage. Alright, the Crystallis has shown up to once again save the day. Glad I recognise this silo fight plan here, I have to say. I'm proud of myself, you know. Ember Drain, no, how could you? You're definitely getting through though, so I should probably sap you because then you just don't do anything to me. You take less frostbite, but you got 0 attack anyway. This whole floor's just going to go up on 0 attack. Final wave, 30 damage because you have big attack. Yeah, look at this. This is the problem. This is the problem we got. It's irrelevant there. I'm not getting it done here either. I'm only getting 4 spell weakness down. Okay. We just run out of steam on the imps. It just doesn't work. Just start stacking damage into this. $57, eh? I am concerned that we are dead. But then I've been saying that about every boss. I do get 3 rounds of this. 767. Oh, the sap is huge here. The sap is absolutely massive. I should play the Crystallis first. I mean, even that gets you down to 878, and then the sap basically secures it. Just 1 extra turn out of the Titan Sentry there was enough to win. Branding Rights certainly gets armor on the Queen in lieu of a Dwelder Helper. I can play it 5 times. That's 100 armor. The sap against this Seraph is very good as well. Let's not forget that that might also just be enough if we can just stack it endlessly. I'm not going to the magic shop though. I'll be damned at this point. I'll be damned at this point. No. Deck's 30 cards. I think we're fine. Are you serious? Game. Game, please. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know by leaving a like or a comment to say that you're having a good time. 2 icy silo fights. Really, well, I guess I just have to do this now. Is that mental? Maybe it's this. We let everything else go up to the Pyre, and we just play Drain on Seraph every single time. I don't even have enough for the artifacts after re-rolling. It's fine. It will be alright. We got Heaven. I shouldn't have maybe have kept the money for Heaven's Gold there. That last purge was maybe a bit gratuitous. Please, by all means, come up here. Again, where's best for Silify here? I guess down below gives us 2 turns to find the killing spell. We just have to recognise when an enemy's definitely going to get up. Ah, oh, dead weight. Well, whoops. Good to get it done, I suppose. I just have to let the heavies go at this point and just make sure that we're killing the boss. If a heavy gets through, if I don't draw a spell, then fine, whatever. Because I just need to make sure I'm doing stuff like this. And yes, if I sap Seraph too much, then I lose all the sap before... That's a good point, actually. Oh no, my Starfighter is dying. Yeah, if I sap Seraph too much, then it all just decays before... like, there would be no attack, and then Titan Sentry does nothing. Oh, I suppose it can get lots of spell weakness with Silofight. But I think right this moment I'm going to play one on whatever is killing. Oh wow, that ended up really badly. Look at that. 4. You're on 4. Have I consumed any spells? It's fine. Good. I'm on hard tilt currently. I'm really upset. It's alright, you're still taking 101. Right, let's think about this, shall we? If I Frozen Lance the front one, it's fine. Just. You live with 8. You live with 2, rather. You're taking 18. If I Frozen Lance the front one and then Queen's Impling, Queen's Impling kills... Gilded when Queen's kills the Queen's Impling, and then the Purifier and the Lightwings both have to hit the Titan Sentry, which I think I like slightly more. Whether it's better than getting 15 extra rally up here is another question. The other thing I could do is I could just drain the Purifier so it doesn't attack at all. Which is probably better, actually, looking at it from a... Consume you, which is also good. And I've run out of energy, so that was smart of me. Well done. I'm the best. How did I not count that right? Wow. If I lose because of that one mistake. Well, at least the Silofight is still alive. Pyre Chomper. Good. Right. You. What's in here? Okay. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. Yeah, slam this for 5. Get all 5 of these to be free. I actually like that quite a lot. These always being free now is very helpful. What the hell is going on the rest of this floor, huh? It's fine. It's fine. You are dead. That's nice. I should probably then Crystallis down here. And I'll play this for your extreme disrespect. Good. Everything is consuming as planned. I'm not forgetting anything. Trying to spin 10,000 plates at once. Consume a Frozen Lance for ah, that doesn't kill you. I've already spent the spell weakness. Alright, I'll just consume a Titan's Gratitude. Is equally terrible. Good. Discarded the correct card. Obviously playing you out. You're dying, but I'm taking 15 for the privilege. Everything's fine down here. This is good. So I guess I'm Frozen Lancing you. Now the question is, do I take this while I've got it? I don't think I do. I think I leave it. Leave the spell weakness stacking up. No, I always make this mistake. I always think, oh, it's more valuable later, but it's not. It's 118. It's 270 now, and if she comes back up and I've got the ability to do it, then it's just the same. It's like I'm not losing anything. It's not exponential growth. It's linear growth. So it does make sense to just do this. And we'll start getting some sap. You do 10, right? So yeah, we don't want you to be on 0 attack for too long, because we do want the Frostbite to stack up. But when you're on very low numbers, it does work out in our favour. Here's an interesting question. Is it time to move this Titan Sentry up here? It might be, you know. Although I've got this all flipping rigmarole to deal with down here as well. Queen's Impling kills this. It's silenced, which was very lucky. 10. Kills the Queen's Impling. 10, 15. Right, so this is definitely fine now. I'm going to do this. It's risky. And it's risky because... It's too risky. I was going to say it's risky because if the Titan Sentry doesn't die before... We should probably run the numbers on it, in fact. No, you do die, right? Because you're taking exactly 60 from this. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I have to let all of these heavies go through. Is the other issue with that? Which is bad. But I've got the Pyre health for it. I just can't do anything about them. I just have to leave them. I wonder if that's wrong. I just don't want to take 20 here. Like, I really don't. I could Frostbite my Titan Sentry. That guarantees its death, right? Does Frostbite decay on my units, is the question. This guarantees your death by the time Seraph gets up here. If not sooner. Okay. I definitely have to do this. There's no way I get away with not doing this. You die. Which is good, I suppose. Although I've now got the same problem again, where I have to deal with you. But Crystallis is coming up next turn, so... Alright. Final wave. 268. We just basically want loads of this. Like, loads of this. So I'm definitely going to play the sap. And I also want to see what this does. Ah, this doesn't quite get you dead. I did consume one, because again I was paying attention to too many different things at once. This doesn't quite get you dead. But I suppose I can play Titan Sentry, Drain, but then Titan's Gratitude might not do it. I really don't want to take 20 here. I really don't. Maybe the spell weakness is going to be fine. I also would like you to die so that all of this sap is just, she's just taking loads of spell weakness. Right, this is a very important turn. So you take 143, so you're always just hitting things for 10. Maybe I sap you. Maybe I get more value out of that. That can't be right. It's possible I don't even win with Shardtail Queen now. I'll just take the 20 here and just assume that I'm going to get her sapped again. If I drain Seraph, it's not Seraph is not killing me. It's you that's killing me. I've only got one drain, because I misplayed. I don't see any way around it. Because if I Crystallis up here, I'm not saving anything. Because I then have to play the Titan's Gratitude, but I run the risk of one of these is going to discard the other. So I am actually going to do this. This gets you dead. It'd be interesting to see what this actually does to the number on Seraph. Nothing, of course. It's just whether I sap you and you die. If you die before you die, before you start getting the hits in, then it's great, because then I'm just stacking spell weakness, spell weakness, spell weakness, spell weakness. 10, 10, and another 10 means that my Sentry is just going to be chilling on 30, which is not great. I'm guaranteed to draw the Ice and Pyre, so thankfully Seraph is going to be free of frontline as well, which is also quite important now I think about it. It would suck to not be able to kill the frontline because... Alright, let's actually do these numbers, shall we? You do 10 attack, so 5 sap is enough to have you do nothing. So we got 4 turns here of Seraph doing nothing at all. So you take 10 and then 15, leaving you on a number, 22. And then you die, obviously. So then you get 3 more rounds in. So it's all that frostbite, and then... I do think this is better. I do think this is going to end up being better in the long run. It might lower this number, actually, because less frostbite is going onto their Titan Sentry, but I don't think it will. I don't think it will. And I'm going to risk taking this 20 now to... not take more later, because I'll definitely be able to put a fresh Titan Sentry down. I went up to 392. 479. Right, how much spell weakness do we actually manage to get out of this then? Ten's pretty tasty. That's already 900 damage with a Pyre Pyre. Okay. Plus I can elevator strats my Titan Sentries here as well. 205 is not really the number I wanted to see. And let's just make sure I'm not dead to you before anything crazy happens. You take 15 around as well. So with the Pyre attack it's basically 60 something. So you'd have to hit me 4 times, which is not happening. Right, I've gotten that right. That doesn't do much, unfortunately. Oh, the piercing and the spell weakness coincide. I didn't notice that. I never thought of that. That saves me a lot of hassle. $470 plus whatever I get out of this, plus the huge Ice and Pyre, which is about to show up. $140. $755. Oh god. Oh god, are you serious? I'm gonna lose because I need to, like... What the hell? That's not fair. How is this fair? One more Pyre health and I would have been potentially okay. One more rally even. Oh, you serious, game? Are you serious? I worked so hard. Look, 182. Ah! Why? I try so hard. Flippin' lost. It's not fair. This isn't fair anymore. I did everything right. What can I say? What can I say? You see one endless. You see one endless in one of the 3 unit shops that I went to, and I'll win that hands down. Absolutely, not even a contest. There's probably some bizarre line in there with the saps and the. I mean, like, if I hadn't have consumed that sap, maybe I draw it on that turn. And then it's fine. You know? So it probably just came down to that. I probably accidentally, well, obviously accidentally, but I accidentally consumed a drain because I was too busy paying attention to it, like, or I had to do it in exactly that order for that turn. Oh well. Well, it was a good run, I suppose. Yeah. I'm just really sad because it would have been nice to actually win, and to win a flipping, you know, can't even win a double endless shark with Cuttlebeard run. There's no hope for me. There's absolutely no hope for me if I can't win a double endless Titan Sentry Cuttlebeard run, is there? Yeah, I'm racking my brain as to. I think just if you play more saps on Seraph, but you can't play the saps. The interesting thing is you can't play the saps earlier because. Well, no, you can, because then you get more spell weakness. Like, another 2 stacks of spell weakness would have been fine as well. It was on a razor's edge, that one, and I couldn't quite eke it out. And I probably could have maybe done something else. Maybe Silophyte goes on the middle floor there so that she's less likely to die early. And then if she goes on the middle floor, you don't have to faff around with, like, because I lost a couple of rallies, didn't I? Because I had to put Queen's Implings on the bottom to kill Wilted Wings and Chump Block. So I gave up 30 attack, potentially more, on Shartail Queen because of that. And admittedly, I didn't go that many rounds on the top, but it's there. The run's there. I just, again, didn't play it correctly, I suppose. Hindsight's 2020, I guess. Look at how many runs died to Seraph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I don't know why I sounded like the upgrade cat there, but I did. Anyway, alright, seriously, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know. Leave it a like, comment. If you want to see more, subscribe. You know the drill by now. Other than that, what can I say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.